Moti.
Source of influencers.
So fitness to me is a luxurious industry. If you're involved in fitness, you've got your life together, everything's good. You go to the gym to feel better about yourself. That's great. When you came to New Jersey, you had a lot of things to be worried about. So how did you have time to get into fitness, or when was it? Was it before or after you went to prison that you got into fitness, or what changed that for you?
When I went to prison, that's when fitness saved my life.
Okay.
Because I had to find a new path. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I take fitness very serious. People do it as a habit. People do it a little good for the beach. People do it good for the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? But as for me, fitness gave me a different vision, a different mindset of life. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a plan B. This is the only choice I had. So when I went in, I had to do 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 dip, 1,000 crunches. I wasn't playing no soccer, I wasn't playing no football, I wasn't playing no space, I wasn't playing no pool in there. You know what I'm saying? I was working out 7 days a week, 3 to 4 times a day, turning my body into a rock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At the same time, to protect myself, being strong and being physically fit, boxing. I would do burpees, sometimes I do 1,000 burpees, sometimes I would run the track for 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Run the track for like 5 miles. You know what I'm saying? Shadow box, 4,000 punches, throwing 30 punches. I was throwing 30 punches in 8 seconds at 195. You understand what I'm saying? Train myself. So people in there was inspired, because they had people in there that had life, that had 368 months, that would never see their child again, never see their daughter, never see their people, never see their family. I was their way out. Champ, go out there and save my son. My son is about to be like me. My son is about to catch a murder charge. My son is about to catch a drug charge. My son is about to catch a robbery charge. But if you could go out there with this energy and strengthen them and tell them where you came from, it's not nice. Locked down 23 hours a day. Somebody telling you when to eat, when to shit, when to stand. You know what I'm saying? No food. Treating you like a slave. When you get out of here, I want you to go tell them, deliver that message to my people. Deliver it to my kids out there so they go follow your lead through fitness.
Where was your identity in there? Like how did you have support in there? I mean, you're still an African guy going in there to an American prison where there might be some guys from all over the world, but how did you align yourself with people that you could?
Energy.
My
energy. I went in there with a positive mindset. I went in there and said, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying?
How long were you in there?
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
How long?
3 years and a half. So when I went in there, first thing I did, I got with a workout team.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I see a couple of guys that working out, and I just jump in. And they were like, yo, we have to do 50 pull-up or better. So you gotta do 50 pull-up, 50 push-up, 50 dips. So we were doing that every day, at least 1,000 pull-up, 1,000 dip. That's our routine. You know what I'm saying? And other people that come in and start joining, we start training them. Before you look, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just start following the workout program, start training people now. Even the officers that will be watching, you know what I'm saying? Watching these people and they transform their life, leaving it as a better person, making them understand themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like people are going through mental health. Some people couldn't understand why. You know what I'm saying? Some people get caught up in the wrong things. Some people get snitched on, total, and mentally they were destroyed. So fitness, we had a new fitness to strengthen their mindset. You know what I'm saying? And make them feel like it's a better day, it's a better life after that. You know what I mean?
How, from my knowledge, you get fed 3 times a day in prison, right?
Garbage.
Well, yeah, it's dog food. Were you? How did you manage to keep the energy and keep your size, or what sort of size were you in back then? Or
training people. So now I create a system. I create a routine.
Because you're locked down 23 hours a day. I mean, and you're only being fed 3 meals a day. Like, is it possible to have that energy and
basically locked down 23 hours a day when I came in the system. Had a couple of fights. They got to put you in lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Let people know that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a game. You know what I'm saying? This is not a game. You know what I'm saying? So you get locked down 23 hours before you get sent to population. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to population, now you can move. You know, so you have your own cell, but you still move during the day. So they will lock you down. So you do 23-hour lockdown probably for like 6 months, then you come to population. So population is like 2,500 inmates. So you know what I'm saying? They got lockdown schedule when you come out, when you go in. So now you still get fed 3 meals. You get breakfast at 6 o'clock, you got lunch at 11 o'clock, you got dinner at 4 o'clock. So you get like a little portion of meal. You know what I'm saying? Like a little sloppy Joe, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of the times now, we're not going to eat it because we're working out. So while I created a system where I train people that had 10 years, 20 years. All right, I'm going to train you 3 times a day. I'm going to train you 5 days a week. So when you go to commissary, you go buy your food. You understand what I'm saying? Give me some tuna, give me some egg whites, give me this. So they have all that on the commissary. You could get tuna, you could get proteins, you could get oatmeal, peanut butter, whatever you want, but it's just expensive. You gotta have some money. So people who don't have money, they was forced to eat the regular food. You know what I'm saying? So if you have money, you training somebody who have parents outside that have fortune. You know what I'm saying? You can only spend $290. You know what I'm saying? So that $290, you get like a big salmon, like about 10 salmons, tuna fish, you know what I mean? Then you got wheat bread. You could get a wheat bread on commissary. You got a whole pack of oatmeal, peanut butter. So in the morning, I would do like about 4 pack of peanut butter, oatmeal, put it in the hot water, use the microwave, stir it up and put like 4 scoops of peanut butter on it and get like a big sandwich, right? Put a peanut butter and jelly on the sandwich and like 2 bananas, stack it together you get the carton of milk. So that's like 8 grams of protein in the carton of milk. Now you got the peanut butter sandwich, you got the oatmeal. So we eat that and go train for 3 hours and come back again, eat that another 3-hour train. So you just create a system.
Did working in fitness there where you were helping out other inmates, did that alleviate you from doing other work, like say working in the kitchen or making number plates? Or
Nah, I only did labor pool. Labor pool is like, yo, you get 1 hour to pick up like trash off the compound. You do that, you know what I'm saying, just pick it up, you sign in. So they pay you like 10 cents a day. You know what I'm saying? So some people do it and get like probably $5 a month every month because you have to work in it. I already had an assistant that was bringing in food for me, so I ain't had to take money out of my family mouth and call them like, oh, I need money, man. You put money on my books, put money on my commissary. So I would use my motivation to motivate others that was going through that depression. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't deal with it. And when people see you, they smell weakness in you, they take advantage. Mm-hmm. So I had to protect people that was weak and train them.
Did anyone see you as the alpha male in there and think, fuck this guy, and a couple of guys maybe approach you and say, why do you have to be telling us what to do? You know what I mean?
No. Never that. Jersey, we in Jersey have their own system. Every state in the feds is built. Everybody have their own system. You know what I'm saying? Jersey have their own card. North Carolina, you can't violate that steps. It's a steps. You can't just put hands on anybody. It's a consequence. They got to be, you know what I mean, scheduled.
So in there, would it be fair to say that, you know, this sort of training family that you're a part of, you know, it neither has any color, race, or ethnicity or anything. It's just this is the training family. Like it didn't matter what you were in there, so long as you wanted to train.
Yeah, it don't matter what type of race it was. So I was the person who bring all the race together on a one roof. I was the one. Everybody in a federal prison right now know my name. They know who I am. They're on Instagram. Because now they got phones and stuff. They know who I am. Every race. I would train white, Chinese, Asian, black. I would have a program for them. You know what I'm saying? We do boot camps. We do, you know what I'm saying, burpees, mountain climber, push-up, jumping jack, run the track. Come on, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like they're weak, they need it. You know what I'm saying? Or they're going through that depression. They will be watching. Sometimes they'll not talk, they'll just be watching me, training. You know what I'm saying? I will see it, I will feel it. You know what I mean? Like, yo, come here, come join the team. Other people, they didn't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Would you say the hardship that you distinctly remember in Liberia helped you through initially getting to prison where you were without food, you were without...
Yeah, a survival move. I know how to survive.
Where maybe someone that was born in the US that might have come from a better background would have struggled a lot more.
And that's what make me mad. I was so tough on them. Be like, yo, where I came from, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be grateful, man. Like, yo, you're not grateful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one time I was having a breakfast with one of my boys, and he got mad because they don't have syrup for the pancake. I'm like, brother, this is what, I said, in Africa, this is my breakfast. You know what I mean? This is my breakfast. I have to save a little bit of rice. No chicken, no fish, because you get chicken and fish on Christmas Day. So you all you eat is carbs and beans and grains. So you got beans with potato grains, you got beans with cassava leaf, you got beans with rice all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I have to save a portion like that and save it in a bucket of water and put it in a plastic bag, in a bowl, put it in a plastic bag, tie it up, and put it in a bucket of water so the rats can eat my food. And the rats was trying to get in that bucket and try to grip the handle of the bucket and try to spray on top of the bowl to get it. That's how I protect my breakfast. That in the morning, I had to go in the woods and put a little bit of woods together, put a little kerosene, light the match, put on the ground. There ain't no stove. Like a little wood, put it together, warm it up, eat that, and walk like 3, 5, 7, 8 miles to school with slippers on. And you complaining of a pancake that somebody served you because you ain't got no serve. Ungrateful, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it make me hungrier. Like, yo, you know what? If I go harder, I could be whatever I want to be because I done been through the struggle, been through the pain.
Follow the Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.